soul samples. I love them, you love them, everyone loves soul samples. And in this video I brought someone who's way better at making them than I am, and we cooked up a crazy sample. Well, he cooked it up and I was just watching and asking stupid questions. But yeah, make sure to take some notes because this video is gonna be full of jams. And let's go.
I'm Zuriel. I'm a multi-genre producer. I make all sorts of things, like I make soul, I make R&B, I make neo soul, and even like jazz house sometimes. And yeah, I do YouTube videos as well. In my YouTube, I do lots of like Nintendo stuff as well. So, you know, if you're into that, you can check that out. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. There we go. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do.
Yeah, that's fire already.
I think I'm going to start off with keys first, and I'm using Keyscape for this. I'm using this wing upright piano. For the chords, I think I'm going to go for like a 1, then to like a minor 5 chord, and then a 4, and then like a, maybe just like a 5. Yeah. We're in the key of A major as well. Yeah, come on.
Fire. How did you learn how to play the piano?
I first learned actually from church, but honestly, most of it was just like doing stuff online. So like just YouTube videos and all that. No, music theory was one of the best things I've put effort into study, especially like the whole number system stuff. Bro, that helps so much.
For sure. I couldn't do shit without knowing all that.
No, honestly, man. I'm gonna see what else I can add to this. Maybe even some like, just like sparkles, I guess.
Yeah, every sample needs the sparkles.
Come on, you know it. Yeah.
Do you just play random stuff with these sparkles? Or did you like play the chords or?
Yeah. So what I do is like I play the chords, right? But like I also add like some of the extensions. So like that's what, major 9? And even like I sometimes randomly add stuff from the scale. And I think what helps a lot actually is playing randomly the pentatonic scale.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm not good at playing the keys. So whenever I try to come up with like these sparkle kind of things, I'm always just stuck with playing the same chord 1 octave higher. But the way you played it made it sound really interesting. I really like that.
Pentatonic stuff, bro, that's the way to go though. Every good soul sample has an organ. So that's what I'm gonna pull up right now. For this one, I'm just using this Collab Tree plugin. It's free, bro. Okay, I want to add some movement on that, so I'm just... Oh, come on. Oh.
I also really like the dun 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 you played in the beginning.
You know, that's the worst thing about it. Sometimes I get too excited, yeah? And I just play like whatever. And I just forget like what I do.
Yeah, but it was something like that pretty much.
Okay. I'm gonna just record whatever ideas I have right now, and then we add on to it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can have the organ do that. And then like maybe we can get a flute to do that. Yeah.
That's hard as fuck. What kind of flute plugin is that?
Oh yeah, I gotta show you, man. This is, it's from Soundpaint, and it's the Wind's 1987 alto flute. I went down like a whole rabbit hole, bro, of just looking for like flute plugins. I think it's originally like €10, but with a discount code, I got it for like €5, which is, it's crazy.
It sounds like €500, bro.
I know, man. I know. That's why I'm like, hey. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the thing that I see a lot as well from like soul samples. Lots of call and response. So instruments play at one section, then another instrument playing at the other section. Hey. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna record those vocals in really quick. A thing that I've realized as well for less soul samples is the vocals don't have to be perfect. And if you layer it with harmony, then you can still make something good out of it, you know? So you don't have to be a singer at all. You can just sing the melody simply and then stack it on top of harmonies and then like you're set. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here. This is when we pull out the piano and try to find the harmony. And I think a good bass line is to go like 3 semitones down. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, they sound absolutely horrible right now, bro. But like we can tweak them. Let me pull up the auto tune, bro. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. There we go.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know that. Like with the arrow thing in the autotune.
Yeah, man.
So you're telling it to, instead of the G sharp, to go to the F sharp.
Yeah, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah, no, it's so handy, man. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. That's crazy. For the Glockenspiel, I use this Ableton stock type of thing you can download from the website. And it's like this orchestral mallets. Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm recording those vocals.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, and then we just gotta stack them.
How do you go about figuring out the harmonies? Like, do you just hear it in your head?
Kind of both. It depends on the interval.
Pretty much just like turning them into chords, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like turning them into chords and like finding the right extension. It's usually like a minor third or a major third. Yeah. I'm not really liking this ba 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 ba, so I might change that. Hey. I'm liking the ooze though, that's fire. Yeah.
Bro, that flute is so good.
I know, bro. I want to add more flute. We can add like flute thrills. That's what I always do. So this plugin, yeah, this plugin's actually crazy. It has like these thrills you can do, like the...
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, man. I might do like a major second interval. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's those like small ear candy stuff that goes crazy. Maybe we can add some like strings in the back, just like a drone. Nice. I'm using Spitfire chamber strings. These ones sound crazy.
I also love how you already have everything set up with like all the instruments loaded up.
Yeah, I tend to just use like the same thing. Bro, I need to like, I'm very like, you know, I just need to put the ideas out there.
Yeah, I feel that.
I hate like waiting and like clicking in. Oh, man.
Is that like the volume?
Basically, it's pretty much the volume. In order to make the strings sound a bit more realistic, you want to start off like gradually getting louder. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds crazy. And then... yeah. I don't. You can barely hear it. I'm just doing that like really small drone. I'm just playing an E. That's also like a big hack. Getting the fifth of the scale you're in this case, it's E, and just having that play in the background, like it works well with all the chords, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, that's the basic idea down. Saving the best for last. I'm gonna add like a guitar now, where like I add like the wow, 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 wow. Bro, I love doing this, man. I love doing this.
I can't go one sample without adding the wah-wah stuff. But it's so crazy.
I know, man. It's...
Do you use a plugin?
Yeah, I use a plugin for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a real wah pedal.
Oh, snap.
And it sounds so sexy too.
Wait, do you want to add some wah stuff on this then?
I can try, yeah.
I'm gonna play like some guitar chords, let it like wah 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 a bit, and then you can maybe add some like licks.
Yeah, for sure.
I really like this plugin, the Superfly DSP Flying Ottawa. Like this one sounds really nice. Ugh. Yeah, come on. That's crazy.
That's hard.
I don't know. It might be a bit too busy though.
I mean, whenever stuff gets too busy, I personally just make another section, put it in there and take something else out.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might put it here actually. That is crazy. Yeah. I don't like this ba 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 ba. I think maybe if you can redo that with guitar, that can sound like really cool. Ba 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 ba. Maybe you can do the bass as well, right? You have an actual bass.
I kind of suck with bass lines though, but you can just tell me what to play, kind of.
Yeah, for sure. That sax though is kind of annoying.
I feel like you gotta have it for a section where it's not playing at the same time with the flute.Maybe keep it there, copy everything over, but take out the flute. That's what I do at least.
Yeah. How long are your samples usually?
Around a minute, mostly.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I kind of do too much for my samples though, but I just love adding lots of stuff. And that's what I mean. I love to add lots of stuff, but then I also gotta, like, you know, have all these different sections. But yeah, do you maybe want to send it over?
Yeah, I'll send it over, bro.
Oh, and I can't forget to...
Wait, use FL? I thought you used Logic.
Nah, man.
What?
FL. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Bro, FL is the best, bro.
Oh my days. I swear, like, all the R&B people I know, they either use Logic or Ableton. Hey, it actually that sounds pretty fire.
It's because it's in FL.
Right, yeah, sure.
Now let me show you the magic of this wah pedal.
All right, bro. Oh my goodness, dude.
So it's A major, right?
Yeah.
E minor, right?
Yeah.
D major 7. What was the last one?
I think it's best if you play like a B minor 9 chord. You know, like with a...
Ah.
Yeah. Whoa, bro, that sounds insane.
I don't really like how the A major sounds though. I could do C sharp minor 7, right?
That could work. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You said like what you did with the first vocals, right?
Yeah, that sounds insane.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Ugh.
Bro, I love this pedal so much.
I need to get it.
And it's like 50 euros, I think, 60.
Is it? What pedal is it?
I just clicked on cheapest and then it's this one.
Bet.
What I usually do is find a melody like that one, for example, and then I'll just loop it and I'll kind of play around with that melody a few times, right? Play it like normally a few times. And then I try to add a bit of variation and then I'll just pick the best parts. But wait, I'm trying to figure out like the octave of that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough wah probably.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. And then just bass, then is it?
I really like what you were playing though.
I was doing like a do. It's kind of like an octave type of thing. But I think the one that you were doing was really nice.
I kind of forgot already what I was doing.
Oh, wait, bro. You see that last chord, yeah? Play an E, because the root is like an E.
Ah, okay, I was playing with B the entire time. So A, E, D, and E again.
Yeah.
I might just put some very quick effects on the wah stuff.
How does the wah pedal work? You just like move your feet, right?
Yeah, it's like actually really intuitive. If you put your foot down, you open up the filter. It's basically just a filter, right? So this is like bringing the low pass down and this is opening it up. So you pretty much just have to tap your foot in the rhythm. It's very easy actually.
Oh, bro, I just got an email there. I got like a call for college. It's in 7 minutes, bro. Is there anything that we should say actually before I stop recording?
Not really. I mean, you can just say bye.
Bye.
Zuriel had to leave for college, but we got all the elements. Let's do some arrangement and mixing to finish the sample off. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking obviously piano and E-piano. I really like the flute. We can bring that in immediately as well. The Glockenspiel as well. Bass as well, probably. We can kind of start with this little do. Vocals. Can bring the organ in for the next section. Also the saxophone, which we don't want to play at the same time as the flute because those are kind of clashing. Then we can also bring the wah chords, the strings, everything that kind of makes the sample open up a bit and adds atmosphere. And then also the wah melody. Yeah, that's perfect to fade it out. Only the piano, E-piano and the wah stuff. Let's mix this a bit. Actually, what I'm gonna do, this is just me being extra, honestly. But I'm gonna run these main piano chords through my tape recorder. Just to give this soul sample kind of texture, have some of the tape hiss and just like the crunched kind of sound. So before the tape recorder. And after. I think that just kind of brings it into the right setting, you know, add more of the vintage soul flavor. On these E-piano sparkles, I'm just going to add a little bit of delay and muffle them a bit. The organ gotta be way more in the background. Probably add some reverb as well. I love that flute so much. Just gonna put this lo-fi kind of plugin on it. And a little bit of plate probably. Bring in the vocals. I'm gonna add a high octave maybe. Or maybe use little altar boy for that. Just kind of make it feel like it's a few more people. Maybe even this. And what if we bring the formants up a bit? But the saxophone is so hard. Add a little break here in the end. I think I'll make the little boo slower in the beginning. And I think we need just a little bit of percussion for the first section. I might need a little break here as well to let the bass shine along with the organ and the saxophone. But I feel like I want the bass there as well, just maybe only on the first beat. This is so sexy. Let's see if pitching it would sound cool. It sounds so good pitched up and pitched down. Let me know in the comments what you prefer. I think I'm just gonna ask Zuriel what he prefers. And here's the full sample. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you could learn something from this. I definitely could. Make sure to show some love to Zuriel. All of his links are gonna be in the description. Also check out my Lucid Weekly subscription for some cool sounds. And yeah, thanks for watching.